So my accounts manager came from a company where they also had everything done the manual way. When I introduced her to greytHR and she went through all the training videos, she called me and she thanked me. Thanked me for implementing such a system within the company, because it makes her life so much easier. I'm Dr. Manar Al-Salami, the Middle East Director of Centaur Software here in the UAE. So Centaur Software, we specialize in dental practice management software. We're an Australian company. We've been around in the market for over 35 years. So the whole reason for investing in greytHR was I needed more of a transparent view of my employees' log in, log out, their annual leave. I wanted the employees to be aware of when there were public holidays. I wanted a system where we could communicate internally between the management and the employees, and I found greytHR to be very useful in that. The amount of effort required when it comes to specifically processing payroll. As you know, also with manual processes, it's more prone to human error. A lot of mistakes can be done, which will not be picked up, which is also costly for the company. Especially that I have a small team, I wanted to maximize each of my employees' time. So I knew the best way to do this and the way to move forward was to put a system in place. So now that the Australian company has seen the outcome, they are also thinking of investing into greytHR. So what really makes greytHR valuable is how much it really has streamlined my HR processes, how much time it saved for my HR manager, my admin manager, my accounts manager. Just the ease of generating reports from greytHR and giving these reports to our key members to use, to analyze, to use for their processes has made things much more efficient within the company itself. And then you have the employees who find the portal very easy to use, one. And for them, they can track their pay slips, they can track the annual leave, they can track how many annual leave days are pending. They can upload their sick leave certificates. It's systemized the entire HR process for us. So the mobile app my employees they use it to log in and log out. And they find it easier. Instead of, we do everything on our phones. So I have employees who also, they apply for their annual leave through the app. My number one reason for recommending greytHR, it's not just how easy the system is, but for me, the most important aspect is the support, the aftercare support that we have received. So we've been using the system for, I think, over 2 years now, coming up to 3 years. Whenever I have any issues, any concerns, or if I just have a question on how to do something within the system itself, their support team is so responsive. They're very polite. They reach out to me on WhatsApp, which is my easiest way of communicating, and they get things done for you. In my view, the most important thing when it comes to buying any systems online is the aftercare support. So greytHR, they have by far nailed this point. Another thing I really love is the innovation, which I have noticed. And the last 2 years, your interface has changed. So it looks like you guys are doing some back-end development. So as you know, to keep ahead in the market, to keep up with the competitors, you have to be a step ahead. So it looks like greytHR are keeping up with the standard.